So I guess that's it. Here we are out in the wilderness, quite possibly the only humans. See, the insects are already eating pretty well. However, I've yet to hunt any food. However, started off by getting my shelter built, as you can see over here. Figure we need food, shelter, and water, and thankfully just on the other side of this ridge there's some water that we can boil for drinking water. But we'll see. Now we're all alone. Well, I saw season 15, so I know the importance of purifying your water. Just happened to find this stove on the beach, so since I'm allowed to use it, thought I'd purify some water. Good morning, guys. Greetings from Kobuk Valley National Park. This is probably the most remote I have ever been in my entire life, and it's likely there's only 2 humans here right now inside this national park. Now, what I'm standing on, that you're seeing circling very, very artistically behind me, is the Great Kobuk Sand Dunes. This is silt left behind from the glaciers. And I'm just going to tell you a couple quick things about camping in Alaska. You'll kind of learn a little bit about what we do in the lower 48 too. First of all, I don't have my mosquito net on right now, and this is going to leave a mark. Lots of bugs up here in the Arctic. There's not much for them to eat, not a whole lot of humans out here for them to latch onto, so they are just swarming. You can maybe even see them circling my head right now. But I want to show you a couple other things too. If you look down here, I'm just getting ready to pack up for a hike here. Got all my scented items, including my soap and toothbrush and toothpaste in my bear canister. I got my snacks set out the side. Those are going in my backpack, and I'm gonna seal that up, make sure nothing gets to it. So kind of show you real quickly around my campsite. If you look off to this direction here, you can see there's a creek way down there, and that creek is our water source. And then if you look back around, you can just see my tent up there at the top of the ridge, and then way over here in the distance, you can see some stuff sitting out there. That's my kitchen. That's what we call the golden triangle of bear safety out here. You keep your campsite about 100 yards or more from the water source, then 100 yards from where you store your food, and then another 100 yards from where you eat your food. In addition to that, you'll also note I'm carrying around my bear spray because you never know when you might need it. And then obviously, hate to say it, but we're in Alaska, your last resort too. Well, it's raining now. It's been just a couple hours since I last ate. And then you start thinking, it's just one push of a button. Well, here we are, still in Kobuk Valley, and as you can see, the weather has deteriorated quite a bit. It's gone from probably 75 degrees to 40 in just under 24 hours. The mountains that were so beautiful the other day are completely invisible today. A little chilly, a little rainy, but as you can see, we're doing okay. The one thing to be a little cautious of is that this drizzly rain is kind of just slowly making me like a little bit wetter, and we wouldn't want to, how would Bear Grylls put it, catch hypothermia and die. So otherwise, trying to make sure stay in some shelter, stay alive, stay healthy. Yesterday, ran across to that opposite ridge there. You can maybe just barely still see it through the fog, and I came across some pretty big bear tracks. Thankfully have not seen the bear that made that track, but it was pretty fresh because it rained yesterday morning as well. So far the only wildlife has been some seagulls and some random other birds, and yeah, nothing on the ground. I think I got one.
Oh, no, no!